You are getting a makeover you're not very fond of right now, but the end result is going to be amazing. It reminds me of the movie Clueless, where she's like not feeling like they're like cutting her shirt, they're like making her into this little doll, and she's like, I'm not feeling it. But then she steps into this version of herself. You are about to see at the end of this week what your divine potential is. And you have earth angels coming in or new allies to help you with this divine makeover, this restoration. There is a destiny that you are supposed to fulfill, but you have been going through the ranks. It's been rough. You've been bounced off of the ropes, but hope is being restored this week. We are being shown where we are the Empress, where we are the Emperor, and how our Ten of Pentacles will actually unfold. There is this bridge, this initiation that you guys are being asked to cross this bridge, and there's rainbows and it looks like it's amazing, but you're like, I don't know. It feels like a trick. God is teaching us about our power this year, reclaiming our power, the truth, getting to the bottom of what we really desire, thinking that we know what we desire, and that not even really being the case. Again, you are a child of the stars. You will be a leader for the stars. You have been this 3-ring circus all on your own. 3-ring circus, this 1-ring circus. You hold the power of 3, but you are being shown where like you've been doing this all on your own, and like you can't sustain that. Doing everything on your own, not delegating, thinking that you can just like put it all on your plate. You are being shown in every aspect of your life where you do that. So this is a message that you being the 1-ring circus, instead of being 3, help me, help me, help me, whoever around, you not asking for help. Whether it's your angels, your ancestors, your coworkers, whoever that you're asking, anytime you choose to just put so much on your plate instead of asking, you are going to get stuck. Every time. Every time. Because you are recovering from severe burnout. Some of you guys are recovering from severe burnout, and others are just recovering from being burned out. You put so much on your shoulders, and this 1-ring circus cannot stand the test of time. I keep getting this message for you that you're not trying to be stuck in the mud. It's only going to slow you down. So not only are you going to start by listening to the divine, listening to the confirmations that you're getting, the signs that are in front of you, you're going to listen to others. Keep hearing, hope is not lost. But if you have been feeling lost, this message is definitely for you. We are getting rid of what makes us comfortable, and we are stepping into a golden era where we have to learn how to sustain the legacy, how to sustain our psychic abilities, our creative abilities. And this is because you guys are going to be a silent millionaire, but not just a millionaire or billionaire. You will be doing this psychically. So you have a lot of gifts that other people don't even have or use or utilize or listen to. You are being shown how to tune in to the infinite. And you will enjoy doing the most again, but you will be able to sustain it for the test of time. However you were doing things before, it was never going to last. You were eventually going to burn out, to run out of steam, to run out of gas. You were eventually going to burn out. So this is vital that you are listening to your angels, that you are listening to your ancestors. You are given divine guidance that you are on the right path and to keep going. So I want you to affirm it below. I am on the right path. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. There are signs with you. crazy signs and synchronicities and confirmations up in the heavens. Your angels, your ancestors are the mad scientists putting it all together for you. And you've been asking for clarity with something that's really been bothering you, something that you've been praying for. Whether you've been really wanting results or an answer, expect an answer. Okay, especially if you've been seeing 1111, 111, or 333 everywhere, you are finally getting the answer that you have been waiting for. Something that's really been stressing you out. I'm also seeing you guys get specific about what will make you happy. Maybe you thought a person would make you happy or a relationship would make you happy, but everything's changing. You just want to be happy, healthy, and safe. And that's what you really want to be grounded in. Happy, healthy, and safe. Knowing that you're protected, not being paranoid, not being obsessed, not, reverting back to old ways and doing what makes you feel comfortable. So yeah, be expecting an answer for something that's really been taking a toll on you, something that's really been weighing on your mind. And then we have create your vision. Do what makes your heart sing. In the meantime, while you're being given this cosmic makeover, do what makes your heart sing. What makes you happy? Is it redecorating? Is it reorganizing? Is it going for a walk? Is it coloring? What makes you happy? Tune into that. Tune into your inner child. Tune into being of service to others. There's been a schedule that you've been keeping that knocks you out of alignment, and you haven't been seeing that, but now you see this thing that I was doing and this thing that I was doing was constantly keeping me in this loop, and now I've outgrown that. So the loop is ended. The loop is over. I'm also getting that you have some people that you've blocked or ghosted, discombobulated. Okay, you have some people that you have walked away from, ghosted, or blocked, discombobulated. They don't even know what to say. They're speechless because you just don't care about them or anything that they do. And they're not used to people not paying attention to them, not making them like the center focus of everything. You're listening to your intuition tell you that person's no good. They're breadcrumbing you. They're gaslighting you. So instead of giving the benefit of the doubt over and over and over again, you are learning where you have dared to be vulnerable, and some people just are not a right fit. You are loving yourself first. You are not letting people goad you or guilt trip you or bait you into a situation that you don't have anything to do with or need to be a part of. You guys could be a life path 9. If you guys are still feeling lost and are unsure if this is your message, ask for help. Ask for divine guidance. I need some type of direction, because you will see the confirmations along the way. I am getting that there's some of you that are extremely burnt out and you've been isolating yourself versus healing, restoring, and self-care. So that's going to be really important that you guys are relaxing, that you're taking it easy, but you're doing it with purpose. You're relaxing with intention. You're not just rotting in the couch or sleeping the day away. You are not stepping into the spirit of delay, but self-care with a purpose, relaxation with a purpose, taking the day off with a purpose of how you're going to enjoy that day. Doing what makes your heart sing, because again, you are being nudged forward. This is like being given that cosmic makeover. They're like, okay, step into the spotlight. And you're like, I'm not ready yet. I am not ready yet. There are certain parts of us that we're not ready to let go of. We're like, excuse me, because you know that you're next on deck to step towards the spotlight. You're like, I'm not ready. Excuse me, are you sure? So we are being shown right now what we truly need to let go of that doesn't serve us. Bad habits, bad things that just don't help us, okay? You guys will know where that goes in your life. You are going to switch on your inner light. So this whole time, you've been noticing you have an outer light that you know how to turn on. It's easy for you. It's light work. You can fake the funk. That's the survivor in you. You can switch on the outer light whether you feel it or not. And only the really intuitive can tell, or those that really care for you and have been with you a long time, they can tell when your outer light is faking the funk. But you are being shown where you need to switch on your inner light, and that is going to look different. Your inner light is going to make your outer light brighter. So you guys are being shown how to rebuild things from the feet up, and where this is really going to bring your gifts out to shine, to glow. I don't know, your glow up this year is looking different. It's almost like you had 6 months to a year of pain and agony and suffering. It was just like a downward slope. And now you're coming out of this cave. You're coming out of the ashes, ready to be the best possible version of yourself. This version of you didn't even know was possible, fathomable. Like you just didn't even know it was possible. There's a lot about you guys bringing forward your gifts. So there are gifts that you don't even know about, or that are being sharpened at this time. I feel like that has to do with your listening skills. Maybe you always thought, I'm not a good listener. That's not my strong suit. You are going to you are going to be taught how to be a better listener. And that maybe when you're not, it's because you're nervous, or your social skills are getting better. Your nervous tics are being worked on. What else? There's something about your family. Your family is more eternal than you realize. So you have a family of angels, ancestors that watch over you. You also have maybe angels or ancestors that are in some type of spiritual service. I don't know. You're just going to be taking your family lineage or your bloodline, or your ancestry or your ethnicity differently. You're going to be tuned into that and really changing the definition of what devoted means to you. You thought you knew what devoted was. I don't know. Everything's being redefined for you this year. You're doing a lot from your heart space. You're being truly humbled. You're open to, like, I don't know. This is like not wanting to pray in front of people and then like praying in front of people. This is like not wanting to bless your food in front of people and being like, I'm going to bless my food in front of people. Like, I don't care. Your level of devotion to the divine is changing. You're going to be admitting where you're wrong, admitting where you can fix things, or things could be better. I don't know. There's just so many humbling experiences where, like, you're ready. It's like you're humbly ready with this cup. Like, God's going to help me fill out this cup. I don't know what I was doing thinking I could do it all by myself, but I am truly accepting and I'm ready. You are going to listen to others. This is a big metamorphosis for you. And then asking others to listen to you. So let's say you really are a good listener, and I didn't mean to, offend you in any way. But let's say you are a really good listener, and there's some areas where you could do better, but you want others to listen to you. Loved ones to listen to you. You're going to be having these, like, heart-to-heart conversations, like, I know I need you to listen to me. You really don't listen. I listen to you, but I don't feel like you listen to me. Maybe you have some people in your life that they only respond when you're arguing. When they want to have like a snap back, a clap back, a comeback. And so you are shifting your intention with what you want in relationships. Like, hey, you want our intimacy to be better. So do I. I want your listening to be better. Maybe you guys really feel alone in a relationship, and that could be the worst. Feeling alone because that person just doesn't listen. And maybe they don't even really notice that they do, or they've been doing a really crappy job of fixing it. They will be fixing it. They will be working on it. Trust and believe. Because you are showing where I cannot be the balancing act anymore. I cannot be the balancing act anymore. There's also some type of sign that you are being given that if you are vulnerable and you level up your intimacy in some aspects, this will help people listen. Like having to give a little to get a little. So you're going to listen to your intuition in that aspect. Even though you might want to say no to certain things, you might say, okay, I'll help you with this, or I'll do this for you, but this is what I need you to do for me. When maybe normally you would just do something for somebody else and not ask. You're like, I'm not going to grow resentful, and I can't be this one-ring circus forever. I feel alone. You're feeling alone. Or like you're always in this servitude movement. Unexpected visitors. Yeah, the people that you are walking away from, they want to disrupt your peaks of joy. I don't know if I went off on that tangent yet about the people that you guys have been blocking and ghosting and walking away from, or yeah, whoever those people are, they want to disrupt the peak of joy that you're about to hit, the milestone that you're about to hit. So yeah, don't get distracted by whoever the frick that is, because they are definitely tweaking. You're also staying away from or steering clear of those people that are clearly disrespectful, clearly don't care for you. You're just steering clear of people. Anybody that brings you like mental conflict or gives you the cold shoulder a lot, you are learning in which ways to hide your feelings and not tell certain people things. You are learning, like, I will be stoic over here and I'll maybe tell some things over there, but you're stashing your feelings when needed, being cautious about sketchy people, especially people that don't have the same views as you. You are going to be attracting a lot of people towards you. You're going to attract a lot of admirers, but not all of them are for your highest good. But I feel like you guys are going to be sifting them out left and right because you're listening. You're listening to who you should give the benefit of the doubt to and who you shouldn't. Where maybe normally you give everyone the benefit of the doubt, and then some people you're like, I've given them 5 benefits of the doubt and now I'm done and I'm good. Okay, you are seeing where some people that you are hopeful of treating like family, being like family with, being close with, having a bond, you are seeing where those people have become very competitive with you, so you're taking a step back. That part isn't for all of you. You guys are also learning where timing is everything. You are starting to feel like your timing is off because you haven't been nurturing yourself to the best of your ability, or where you could do better. But again, you have an ally coming in that's going to be teaching you stuff about healing, self-care. And then it's like, once you meet this one important ally or mentor, teacher, or doctor, or whoever, it's like all of these other earth angels are going to come out of the woodworks and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I have the best support system. Feeling like you don't have enough to feeling like, wow, I'm so grateful. So you will be feeling like the end of this week, your timing will be like more spot on. Don't let other people get you down. People that really want to like bring down your happiness. Say it's an arch nemesis, a family member, a neighbor, whoever it is that really is unhappy or miserable or just empty inside. Don't let them get you down. Do not let them get you down. Because if these people had their way, you would be benched. You would be sitting on the bench. You'd be the bench warmer. Yeah, these people are not happy for you. So don't stew in what they send your way, because they would love that. Okay, they would love to see that. They would love to see that. So again, you're going to be asking for help. You are not going to let people around you that stir the pot. You are not accepting any unexpected visitors. You're not dealing with monitoring spirits right now. You are protecting yourself. You are building a stronger shield. You are adding another line of defense. Okay. There is a just because. I don't know, I'm hearing just because clause. People around you that do things just because, you want nothing to do with them. I'm going to say that again. Anybody that does things just because, you're going through a really big detox of people that just don't walk the walk, talk the talk, mean what they say. Like, you're over that. Because you know it's only going to bring weather disaster into your life. Okay, this is too many. People that feel like really entitled to your energy. I'm also getting, this is a warning for someone that you have a copycat in the mix, that they feel like you're copying them, and they feel like you've been building your life and forgetting about them. I don't know, this person just wants to be victimized by you, so really try your best to ignore them. But what they're doing right now is they're trying to mirror you, and they've been mirroring you for a really long time, but they want to like have a dance off with you. You're not interested. And they feel like you along the way like left them behind, but you never wish them anything bad or ill. And so now they're acting like, oh, you've been copying me whole time. And you're like, what are you even talking about? Like, I have no interest in what's going on with you. Like, I don't think about you at all. People that like are looking for beefs that aren't there. Okay, I'm going to say that again. You guys have people that are straight tweaking. They're looking for beefs that are not even there. You're like, I would have to have hate for you to have beef with you. There'd have to be an ongoing something. There's nothing here. I just noticed you're clear of you because what are you even talking about? And that could have been the person that I was telling you about in other messages that you were getting a warning about. Like, you had a friend that warned you, like, hey, something's up with them. Like, they're a whole Karen, or they're weird, or something's up with them. But you ignored it. They could smoke a lot of weed. Or, you know, herbs. They could smoke a lot of herbs. That could be, like, how you know who they are. Yeah, look, lit. They get lit. So that's another thing. Some of the people competing with you, they can't do it sober. Riddle me what? They can't even do it sober. So don't even worry. Okay, you're adulting. You're not codependent. You're not insecure. You don't know what their deal is. But again, you're going to have a lot of people that you are stepping away from and blocking and disregarding that are mad. You're like, oh, they should be gassing me up. They should be hyping me up. They should be talking to me. No. They've been trying to send every spell in their book. We're not dumb. We're not dumb. We just don't acknowledge them. Energy warning, don't trust. Like, you guys have people that don't keep it real. And on top of not keeping it real, they want to make you look like you're not real, like you're deceptive. They want to disrupt you from seeing and reaching for what is yours. So be aware of that right now. The distractions that are coming in. Don't get caught up in that. These people that are miserable and want to stir the pot. Okay, Spirit, anything else? Okay, you're going to be the twist in the tail. All this week, you will be the golden plot twist. You are the golden ticket. So affirm it below. I am the twist in the tail. I am the golden ticket. Duh. Okay. I am attracting people that make me a top priority. You are only accepting real conversations this week. Everything else can fly a kite. Everything else can take a leap. You're setting your intention. You are letting things flow. You're listening. You are seeing the signs in front of you. You are getting the answers that you need to move forward in this golden era. In this, there's a lot of shifting going on. There's a lot of shifting. There's a lot of pivoting. And you are ready. You know what to trust. You know who to trust. Your unpopular opinion this week is going to be everything. You telling people like, yeah, I don't agree with that. They'll be like, oh my gosh, what they say? People are going to be thirsty and desiring for your opinion. So keep it real with yourself. Keep it a buck, because that's what people love about you. Okay? All right, bestie. Let me know what's going on in the comments. Drop your favorite affirmation. Don't forget to smash the, you know what, hit the bell. You guys don't want to miss out. Okay? We are doing a big giveaway at 100K subscribers. So you guys want to be subscribed. And yeah, I will always post in the community tab, or I will try to give you guys like a little warning that when I'm going to go live, so that way you guys are like, oh, it's happening, in case you missed the other notification. But anywho, your spiritual assignment is just to enjoy your day and listen for the signs and synchronicities that you are being given, because your golden era is approaching, and so are your strongest allies. I'm so excited. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.